Beneath these residential streets, a quiet revolution is occurring. Ameritech is transforming its electronic infrastructure with high-speed digital switches and fiber optic transmission technology, creating an information age network with the promise of fantastic new services in voice, data, and video.
If you're going to be the premier access provider in the information age, then your role is to be able to get information from any person, from any place, to anywhere, any format, and any volume. So if that's your goal, and basically at this point in time for what the residents needs, that's the phone company's role, and you see yourself keeping that role, then video is a natural extension.
As a matter of fact, a recent survey of customers did suggest that consumers did want more services from their telephone company in terms of information services and perhaps fiber to give options like high-definition television, cable, etc.
Fiber has the capability to deliver any and all, simultaneously or in series, whatever a customer wants. The issue will not be whether fiber is to the home and therefore we can move everything down that pipe. The issue will be what will people want. The pipe will be in place to get it there.
What services will customers want in the future? One possibility is the powerful new television developed in Japan with stunning picture quality and bright stereo sound. A powerful microprocessor transforms a simple television into a sophisticated computer. Advanced television is challenging the United States to redefine broadcast TV standards and may require fiber optic transmission. Advanced television could open a new service opportunity for Ameritech.
With high-definition television, the whole concept of two-way video communication could be revitalized. Now, this is, of course, a speculation, but the potential is there because high-definition television on a two-way tailored connection basis potentially reopens the limitations of picture phone and possibly would then be something that the market would really want.
Two-way video communication is only one potential use of advanced television. Building upon the power of Ameritech's switched network, a wide variety of new services to the home could become commonplace. Advanced television will not only improve home entertainment, it will bring a computer into the user's home, providing access to a world of resources. Ameritech believes the information age might very well reach the home through television computers.
You're also able to provide access to other information sources where they may be things like databases of video catalogs, where people can browse through video catalogs that are in a high-quality video format.
The home is going to be provided an opportunity of tremendously advanced services, information services. The question is, can we package those information services through applications that the consumer understands?
We're looking at what are the types of applications and services that telephone company subscribers would use based on a high-quality video signal. And we have to look at how are people going to interactively work with these different types of applications and media. And as visually, how do we communicate and how can we take advantage of the quality we have with HDTV and provide more than just transmission, provide advanced capabilities and access capabilities, intelligent network capabilities as well.
One of the biggest problems facing users of information services today is learning how to access complex databases. With advanced television and an electronic pointing device, Ameritech is studying how people can use new technologies to meet everyday needs in a simple way.
This is basically an improved version of your home television set. It's improved in a couple of ways. For one, the picture quality is somewhat better than you can get with your TV set now. And then it's what we call a smart TV set. There is a computer built in, basically. Although it is not visible to you, the user, there's a computer that's running the application and is able to do both drawing the screens and putting up the various graphical elements and also making requests of the network to bring in the pictures, which are really coming from a remote database. What I want to show you is an indication of how we think a visual interface might be used to help people navigate through a database of any kind. Now, in this case, what we have is a real estate service, perhaps maintained by a chamber of commerce or a board of realtors, where the idea is to help a person locate a home that they may be interested in buying. And what we want to do is use the visual attributes of the search to make it easier for the person to do that. The critical thing here is that I don't have to understand the nature of the data or the way it is organized, that I simply use the images and react to the images basically by pointing to them, so that I can guide the user through a very complex set of data in a very simple way. And we think this is a much simpler and more natural way for the people to come up and use what is really a very complex computer-based system, but without having to know very much at all about how it works or knowing the magic codes that you have to type in.
Ameritech Publishing is examining applications for its data. Although Ameritech is interested in many information services, current regulations bar the company's involvement. One future offering is electronic yellow pages.
If you think of our business and the fact that we have telephone directories with advertising appearing in those directories, we can someday put that advertising into a database, and then people sitting at home would have the ability to dial into that database and, similar to paging through a directory, retrieve information from that. I mean, that's the nature of our business, is trying to bring together consumers and advertisers. Let's just take some potential applications. Let's assume that you're sitting at home and that you peruse the menu and that it's to your liking.
Cheese, meat sauce. We have a black ravioli made from a kettle fish and a seafood and a shrimp sauce.
You then key information back and forth where you make your dinner reservation. You get your dinner reservation confirmed. You may be able to place your order right then in terms of what you like, wines, etc. You may have an indication of the total cost. You won't need to bring your wallet because you can key in your MasterCard or your American Express and do it all. You may be able to peruse a layout of the restaurant itself. All that done in advance just from your home. That today may take several calls or even an on-site visit. So I mean, the applications are unlimited.
The information service is a delivery capability that one becomes unconscious of. Not unlike driving a car. One gets so used to driving a car that it becomes sort of second nature. And I really think that's what I expect information services will be.
By supporting switched video communications, by providing simple data retrieval, Ameritech is helping residential customers realize the benefits of the information age.